Have you ever gazed at a picture of a vibrant coral reef, bursting with color and teeming with life? It is like an underwater city, alive with so much activity. But what exactly allows these incredible ecosystems to flourish? Shallow depths play an absolutely critical role in coral health, acting as the primary engine for their survival and the breathtaking biodiversity they support. The secret lies with tiny, single-celled algae called zooxanthellae, pronounced zooxanthellae, that live within the coral polyps. These algae have a very special ability, photosynthesis. Just like plants on land, they need sunlight to create energy. In exchange for a safe home, the zooxanthellae provide the coral with up to 90% of the food they need to grow, build their calcium carbonate skeletons, and thrive. Without sufficient sunlight, these vital algae cannot perform their job, and the coral would starve. This means that most reef-building corals are found exclusively in the photic zone, which is the uppermost layer of the ocean where sunlight can penetrate. This zone typically extends only to about 50 meters or 165 feet deep, though it can vary based on water clarity. Beyond this depth, the light becomes too dim for the zooxanthellae to sustain themselves, and consequently, the corals cannot survive. The relationship between coral and zooxanthellae is a perfect example of mutualism, where both organisms benefit. This incredible partnership is what allows massive coral colonies to form over hundreds or even thousands of years, creating the complex structures that provide shelter and food for countless marine species. The calcium carbonate skeletons, which are the hard structures corals build, also requiring enough energy to be produced efficiently, a process heavily reliant on the energy provided by these tiny algae. Ultimately, the warm, clear, and most importantly, shallow waters are not just a preference for corals, they are an absolute necessity. The abundance of sunlight in these shallower areas directly fuels the microscopic powerhouses within the corals, enabling them to construct vast, diverse reefs that support a significant portion of the ocean's living creatures. Without the sun's reach into these depths, the vibrant world of coral reefs, as we know it, simply would not exist.